What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in GTA 5 on PC, and we're going to be doing a little bit of driving around and exploring, and we're also going to be testing out the carbon. I've forgotten what it's called. It's very embarrassing. I've completely forgotten what it's called. The carbon RS. Yes, I've just now remembered. But it's funny how that works. Actually, you know what though? We're going to be testing this out a little bit, and then after that, we're going to come back and grab the military Mesa, or the Merryweather Jeep, as a lot of people call it. And these donut marks are all still here. Our tire marks are all still here from earlier. But I'll probably include that. I'll include that clip earlier on in the video so you guys know what I'm talking about. That was before technically before I started this commentary, but it's definitely more than worthy of making the cut into the video. Now, we're going to be seeing what we can do to this bike as far as upgrades before we take the Jeep in for some upgrades, and then the Jeep, we'll take it out to the country, and we'll do a little bit of off-roading with it in the mountains. So that should be a ton of fun, especially because of the fact that I haven't actually been out there on the PC version just yet. So we'll get first impressions of some of the views and the vistas and stuff like that out there. So should be pretty sweet to see. Now, let's see what we can do with this thing. And for some reason, I'm having kind of a weird graphical glitch. I got all these weird lines on my character. I'll try and figure that out and fix it. But let's see. We do need brakes. Brakes would be nice. At least good brakes. Engine upgrade level 4. Let's see. Horn. Well, we'll deal with that later. Lights, headlights, xenon beams. I wish you could add the glow kits, like the neon kits, to the bikes. I think they look better on bikes for some reason. It seems to suit them better. Some people may completely disagree with that, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it suits them. And I just remembered it's a whole carbon finish. So, no respraying there. Gearbox. Race gearbox. Let's see what else we have. Turbo tuning as well. So, by the end of this thing is going to be ridiculously quick. Let's see. Wait. Make these... Okay, there we go. Never mind. So it's just carbon variants of the stock wheel. Not the stock wheel, but different variants of different designs that are already carbon instead of chrome variants or anything like that. So let's see what we can get here. I do like these. They seem to suit it. Rear wheel. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I mean, you can't really tell a huge difference, but I think it looks better personally. Let's see, is there anything else we can do? Not really. I mean, we could do armor, which we might as well, since GTA Online is usually a little bit hectic. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about if you've even played 5 minutes of GTA Online. The first time I ever played GTA Online, I got, like, blown up within the first, like, 5 minutes of playing it. Someone attacked me with a rocket launcher, so... And we'll deal with you later, Trevor. We're gonna go back and get the Jeep now. We're gonna put a couple of upgrades on the Jeep, and then we're gonna head out to the mountains as soon as I can manage to stay on my motorcycle without falling off of it and slamming my face. Come on, then. Let's see about that wheelie. Yes. All right, and also we'll be testing out this enduro bike later on, but we're gonna go ahead and customize the Jeep real quick, take it out to the mountains, and see what we can do. Now, we've already tested out. Well, we've tested out the massive truck that I can't remember the name of on the console, and I don't know why I'm blanking on a bunch of these GTA vehicle names right now. For some reason, it's like they're just not coming to me. Hold on. Actually, you know what? We're gonna find out the name of that thing real quick. Really simple way to do so. The Guardian. Okay, it's like, and then I see it, and then I'm like, okay, I immediately remember it now. Alright, come on, let's get back to the Jeep. Oh, wait, never mind. We don't have the space for that. We don't have the space for that, and it won't allow us to climb up over the truck, which is kind of, I don't know, kind of disappointing. But we do need to do a face-off with the Jeep, and then the Sand King, and then some other off-road vehicles, and then obviously we'll do Jeep, Sand King, and Guardian to do like a full-out, pretty much a mega test of all the top off-roaders. We might even include the oh crap. Yeah, we might even include the Toyota truck, which I'm blanking on that name too. I don't know, for some reason. Normally this doesn't happen. But anyway, either way, we'll do one on that as well. And excuse me. Thankfully they were in passive mode, otherwise they would have gotten smushed. Now, I'm probably not going to go too crazy with this Jeep. I'll probably just give it give it as much power as possible, a race gearbox, turbo, new paint job, wheels, and that's pretty much everything. So, let's see. Armor, we'll do whatever we can. Brakes, do whatever we can as well. I mean, race brakes, that's as much as we can. It's pretty easy to fully build these vehicles once you're going through them because, I mean, you can pretty much build it to whatever's the highest standard you have unlocked. Oh, I feel like this would be so bad. To do, like, hold on. Front, back, and sides. That doesn't really do much, honestly. I mean, it lights it up a little bit, but very little. I'm actually kind of disappointed with that. Let's see. Plate, we don't need to think about that. Suspension, as far as I recall, it's all lowering it down. And, whoa, no. Back to stock, thank you very much. We don't want to lower this thing at all. Need this for off-road purposes. And that does not apply to our purposes whatsoever. For our wheels, I'm thinking I want to go with, hold on, off-road, and... Oh, so chrome is separated into a different category. I gotcha. When they say stock wheels, I mean, or stock, let's see, stock rims, that's kind of deceiving because it's more like the stock color instead of chrome. Hold on, let's see. Did I select chrome by mistake? No, I don't know. Let's see. I actually like these a lot. I don't know why I chose those other ones. I didn't even like them at all. I didn't like them whatsoever. Black. Actually, we'll stick with black. And then accessories. I just like the custom tires personally, and the bulletproof tires because I like to do endless burnouts. And let's go ahead and... Oh crap! I wanted to change the color on that thing. I'm trying to rush through that build so I can get this, or rush this build. Ow! So I can get this thing out to the mountains. But really, you can take it? Come on, then. I mean, pretty much anybody can use the shop, but... Alright, let's see. Repair vehicle. And respray. Didn't need chrome. Let's see. Metallic. Scroll through until I find something I like. The lava red actually looks really awesome. Wow. It's kind of an orangey red. Let me see what else we've got real quick. The yellow's okay, but I kind of actually really like that, that lava red. I'm going to go with that because that looks beast. Alright, now, we're ready now. We're ready now. I have to go away, Trevor. I'll answer your call sometime when I'm... sometime not during an episode. And let's go ahead and... You know what? Let me pull over real quick and set our waypoint. So we'll go ahead and get... No. No. Didn't need that at all. It's not where I want to go. Wait a minute. I want to go up this side and then... Because that goes to... Yeah, the military base is right up in there. This is where I'm... Yeah, this is where I'm thinking of. Okay. I mean, I feel like I don't really have to set... Don't really have to set a waypoint for that, but... Either way, it works. Now, while we're having a bit of a drive, I wanted to talk about something not quite relative to the GTA, but I mean relative to the channel, but again not quite relative to GTA. Now, I'm debating on whether or not I want to actually go ahead and tear into this computer and upgrade it a little bit because it's been doing really well until GTA 5 came out, and I've been benchmarking GTA 5 a little bit. And normally I get really good performance, and then sometimes, like back there, I get these odd little skips. And, I mean, it's obviously it's a frame drop, but I'm not sure if that frame drop is coming from the PC itself or GTA 5 not wanting to run properly or still being just a bit unstable. I'm still benchmarking a lot and trying to figure it out, just because of the fact that I'm not sure whether my hardware is up to it or whether or not the game is just poorly optimized at this present moment in time. And if they're going to update it in the future, I'm sure they are, and they'll improve the actual not just the frame rate issue, but I feel like they'll improve the playability of the game overall. So it might be just something that we have to wait for. And I mean, I'm perfectly fine with updating my hardware. I think it's a great idea. I would love to get one of the new updated versions of the Titan graphics cards. But I mean, honestly, if I was going to do that, I mean, I would rather upgrade my GTX 980 to a dual 980 or even triple 980s rather than get the new Titan. I mean, I know it's got a couple of other features that the 980 doesn't, but the 980 is no slouch when it comes to graphics. I mean, the 980 dual 980s will more than outperform a single Titan any day. I mean, well, a single last generation Titan they will. I'm not sure about a new generation one, but again, it depends on how you're running it. It depends on your power supply. It depends on how much memory you have. There's so many variables that go into it, but you know what? We might as well cut across the swamp while we're here. We might as well. I mean, this thing was made for it, so it was also made to roll over, apparently. Oh no, don't kill it. It's like, please don't kill it. We just got this thing. It doesn't do too badly, though, in the swamp. And with all the mods that we did to it, it's not that slow either. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be slow after doing a level 4 engine upgrade, turbo upgrade, transmission upgrade. If it was still slow, I'd be highly disappointed. But it's still nice to know that it's somewhat quick at least now. It's not going to keep up with a Zentorno or anything like that, but it will hold its own against a lot of the other off-roaders in GTA 5 for sure. Now, cruising along on this little dirt road, I feel like the potential of this thing is obviously far from explored on a surface like this. I mean, it holds its own, but we need to get it onto, I wouldn't say rock crawling, because rock crawling is more along the lines of, I feel like the Toyota is more along the lines of that. Yes, this is exactly where I planned on going. Don't need that anymore. There. Okay, we're good. I just hate having a waypoint just hanging out on the map. It just, I don't know, it kind of messes with me a little bit because I'm like, I always want to focus on the objective at hand, but at the same time, if I see that waypoint marker there, then it just really bugs me. So, don't really like having it on there. Now, let's see. First of all, I want to see what we can do as far as some basic climbing. We're not going to throw a cliff at this thing right off the bat. We're going to see, and I know it's a little bit beat up already, but as long as the suspension isn't beat up, which it's not, then we're good. Generally, this is a good trail to test it out on, or at least test most off-roaders out on. This is actually where I first tested the Guardian, and where I first found out that it was very heavy, and where I also found out that this was very top-heavy. Ow. Ow. Like, you have these things called wheels. Use them. Uh-oh. Alright guys, well if you enjoyed that video, then don't forget to leave me a like, tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.